Today we are back here working on the Nether Hub, and we have the polished andesite sitting right here. I realized that I did not dig this far enough out, but luckily there isn't too much that's in the way for headroom for making this roof. Once that's in, then we can work on doing the walls so we can have a spawn-proof area, which is all I'm hoping for. And then there's only one more, I think. Yeah, one more, and we're done. So let's get to work on that roof. So I'm sitting here placing all these blocks, and something just occurred to me. This will be the last episode. Like, I just went through my head on what's supposed to be posted Friday, what's going to be posted Monday, which I just got off of finishing earlier this morning. But yeah, this will be the last one on this world, which means I've got to somehow finish up all this stuff in one episode. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't know if we're going to finish everything, but I'm going to try. I am completely out of andesite. Not one piece left, period. And I was sitting here and I was thinking about it, and the next layer that I'd be doing, not only is there all the mining out I'd have to do, okay, apparently some died, not only would I have to mine all that out to keep it going, it was supposed to be like, I think 20, 25, maybe even 30 blocks tall. Oh wait, quick math. Yeah, 35 blocks tall from where I'm standing right now, all the way up, was the original plan. So this way here I'd be up to where Server Ninja has his hub over there. That's obviously not going to happen. It's not realistic that I'll finish it within the deadline. So instead, I think I'm going to find the rest of the andesite, finish this up, call this my roof, put a little stairway to that because that leads over to Wolf's place. I don't know if I've shown you guys that before. This is just a little hopper connection, since we can render each other's bases. If I want to give her something, she wants to give me something. But yeah, definitely not realistic that I'd... Oops. Well, that was a video rendering, so sorry you had to hear that. But, yeah, not a chance that this is all happening. So it looks like one more unfinished build. We'll just have to make our base look really nice and maybe work some more in here than I had planned, instead of it just being bare bones. So we'll see what we have time for, and let's get the rest of the andesite. So I figured while I'm down here digging out all the andesite that I could find in my farm, I'd talk with you guys for a little bit about my plans for 1.9. This way here, you know, maybe you guys could tell me, you're retarded, what are you doing, that seems like a horrible idea, and I could switch before, you know, I get started. So I planned on having, well, I'm first planning on going to, I think it's called a mesa biome, the hardened clay, because I want to build, instead of out of wool, which can be flammable, I want to stay topside. I don't want to go underground at all, except for, of course, you know, strip mining. But I don't want to be an underground base like I was this time. I want to branch out. I don't want to go just the safe and cuddly route, because I always do the whole underground thing. So I plan to go and do kinda like my Zeppelin, if you guys are following what I was planning for live streaming, which I may even start live streaming that world. But I plan on doing, instead of a Zeppelin, a boat. I want to do it with a dock, maybe even have multiple boats, and I want to have a giant version of my character's skin, and have my base inside my character. No one will ever question whose base it is, because it'll be my character's skin. I thought that would be pretty cool. Oops. So let me know what you guys think about that. That's definitely my best idea that I've had for 1.9. I won't even bother you guys with what some of them were. Let's just say that one's the real winner. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, and I will continue ripping apart my farm area. I really hope that I can convince them to run with the Enderman holding an extended piston that Exumavoid came up with, because I just had an Enderman pop in, drop this grass block, and then disappear. I don't know where this came from. It could have exposed my build, it could have done a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they're cool with that, because I'm tired of this. Alright, so... Damn, I said it again. Anyway, I think that this should be enough. We'll convert it into polished and get out of here. Go finish that roof. But before we run off, I do want to add, I will not be finishing the farms, unfortunately. It all boils down to what do I have time for before we move on to 1.9. And breeding the sheep, that's a lot of AFK time that I'd be spending just breeding them. So I won't be finishing the back wall for putting the sheep colors in and all of that. There's going to be a lot that gets, left out. And that kind of sucks, I'm kind of upset about that. But at the same time, I'm super excited to be playing on 1.9, so it's okay with me. Hopefully you guys aren't too upset. I mean, if you really wanted to see, what was it going to be? Cactus, watermelon, pumpkin, and what was the other one? Sugarcane farm on this side and that side, then I mean, you'll see it next season, for sure. I'm going to be making them a 1.9. As for the villagers, for everything besides wheat, I actually did figure out how I wanted to do it. I just need to test it in 1.9, now that I've got it working on 1.8. And it should be a lot easier, and it'll fit right in here, as opposed to some of the other builds that I've seen that are much bigger. I don't know anyone who needs that many potatoes, that many carrots, but all in all, kind of a sad room here. It's not going to get finished. It's just going to be a sad little room. I don't even know if I'm going to put in the roof, as that also seems like a waste of time. Maybe I'll use the sea lanterns that I've gathered up and the nether farm. Yeah, nether farm, sorry. Nether hub. Try to brighten the place up, make it look a lot less dull. But yeah, let's go finish that roof. And there we go. We have a full roof in with some left over. So, not too shabby. Still need to put up the walls, of course. Take these out and get some kind of rail or staircase up so we can get between all the levels without this ugly contraption set up. So that'll be the next thing. Finish up the walls and then we start decorating. So it occurred to me after recording the last bit where I was digging out in my farm that I had cut out the whole portion of my farm due to time constraints. There's seriously about 10 videos that are not going to be seen that I made, but I want to start posting 1.9 as soon as 1.9 drops. So yeah, I got some sheep down here. They weren't that hard, but I had to destroy my nether portal up at the top to get them down here, because apparently sheep can go through one way, but for some reason they wouldn't come back. But yeah, so sheep down here, normal breeding and stuff, wool design on the wall so I can clearly see the color on any texture pack, so I know, hey, that's the color that I want the room to be, kind of thing. Over here we have the villager. I had a villager breeder up top, but due to a bug, all the villagers kept disappearing. So I was lucky enough to get villager eggs so I could spawn. And after getting 3 villager eggs of the 5 villagers that I lost, or 4, or whatever it was, it's been a bit now. I got one in here and he's been working through my wheat. Nice amount of wheat and seeds and stuff in here. I have a sorter underneath in case I need it to get rid of all the seeds, but I have it turned off right now. He's been working fine, but again, he was the 3rd try. I didn't need any more eggs, so I didn't ask for any more. I figured I could always go grab more villagers legit and bring them straight down here at this point. But it did suck that I lost out on my village breeder, but we'll have to do another one in the new world. But yeah, so he does my wheat. I had planned for potatoes, carrots, and I think I was going to do a second wheat, but I don't remember now. I was doing 2 colors here, total of 8 colors, and 2 colors there, total of 8 colors for all 16 colors in the game. Cactus farm, sugarcane farm, what was over here? Pumpkin and melon, I think. But yeah, I was going to have everything down here. And, oh, the wood farm. You guys didn't even get to see. completely did this whole wood farm on camera, and I was going to do a sped up version of it. This is not my design in any way. I did not alter it. I did not do anything because every time that I tried altering it, the leaf crusher would break, and I'd get the super big oak trees, and it would break the whole thing. Like, I'd have wood right up there, and stuff like that was happening. So this is a Mumbo design. I didn't touch it at all. I really hope that I remember to put the link in the description for the Mumbo farm, and thank you to him for this, because this was super helpful in making all the hoppers. But yeah, there was so much done, and I realized that I kind of scratched the surface when I came down here. Same thing with all these sea lanterns and prismarine. I had planned on doing, here, let me get over here so you can really see it, that pattern across the whole roof. And I probably have enough materials to do it at this point, thanks to the Guardian farm. But it seems like a waste of time at this point to decorate just this room when I wouldn't even be able to finish the room, because then I'd want to do the floor and everything else. And at the point of recording this, I only have like 12 more hours that I can record before it's 1.9 time. And that's it. And I gotta post this up. So, yeah, it's not going to happen. It's just straight not going to happen. So we're going to focus all of that time that we have, besides sleeping and eating, on that hub, and hopefully get it to at least look decent, if not good. Alright, so let's get back over to the hub. I just wanted to show this off so you guys knew I at least did something in this room, and this is where we got all the, what was it, andesite? I don't even remember. Andesite? Yeah, that's diorite. But yeah, let's get back over there. Just a quick update. We've now put in all of that. We still have this over here, and... okay, that's just creepy. Can I stop him from doing that? Okay, I really don't like that. Anyway, so we just had the slabs right there, and the stairs right there, and this room is completely closed off. After that, we can start work on the staircase. Alright, so I'm gonna get back to work. As you guys can see, we now have it all in, though the pigmen are exceptionally mad at us. We had to kill a few of them, but they're not in here, so it doesn't really matter. We just need to set up a stairway. I'm not sure how I'm going to set up the stairs. Oh, and we need to get rid of that too. But we'll keep this for now as a way to at least get in and out. And I also don't want to go topside with all these guys upset at me. But yeah, at least we got this done, and once we get the stairwell done, we can see what else we're going to do. Depends a lot on how much time we have left after the stairwell's in. So let's get to it. Alright. Damn, I said it again. Clicks of the item sorter. So I've gone through my items, and I had to make a decision. I didn't want to waste too much time, so it came down to either use what I have down there or harvest materials and then spam through and make it look like garbage. Like, have nothing to it, just have basically a stairway leading up. And I didn't like the sound of that, of getting the right materials for the job, so all I have really to work with is netherrack, nether brick, iron, and snow. So, oh, and glass. Dick was actually nice enough to leave us a bunch of glass here before. So we've got a lot of that as well. Oh, and sea lanterns and prismarine blocks. So we do have a little bit of a selection, but I feel like I've abused iron and prismarine blocks so far. And I don't really want to use them. I know I want to use the sea lanterns, so that pretty much just leaves nether brick, netherrack, and snow. So I'll see what I can put together, and we'll be back once I have something to show you guys. Well, it is not my greatest project I've ever done. Not by a long shot, but it is in. I'm not sure how I feel about these sea lanterns being scattered about. I just wanted them to be on, like the half block part. And then after seeing it, yeah, I don't know. I do like having the glass around the outside so you could still see, because I did want this to be like a kind of viewing room. And the stairwell, well, I did what I could with what I had. Again, I know this isn't the best looking build, and I'm sorry time constraints kicked in, but I did want to at least get somewhat of a finished hub, so I at least have one project besides the Ender Farm. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, the walls here, I don't have anything along them. They're just... everything's just very generic, and I'm very disappointed with how this turned out. But it is done, and I will have to put way more time and effort into the next one. I thought I had a lot more time. I screwed around too much, and I paid for it. So 1.9 will be coming out for us on our server as of the day that you're watching this, I believe. So as soon as that happens, we'll start posting 1.9 worlds, find a new place to settle down. As I mentioned, I will be staying above ground in the next one. I won't be going below. And I promise, if this is the first one you're watching and you're like, wow, this is ugly, I agree with you, this is ugly. I do way better than this. Even my sides, I had planned on more, but everything was just crammed together. I had like 2 days to put together everything in the hub, and I couldn't play all day. But here it is. The big disappointment that it is. I promise I'll do better for you guys next time. And I mean, it's definitely the worst I've ever done, but I've also definitely seen worse. So I don't know how many more times I can apologize for this build, but it's a huge disappointment, guys. It really is. Like, as soon as I was done making it, my heart like sank, because this was supposed to be like my biggest, most badass build I ever did, next to the castle. And it fell short in every aspect. But we're gonna take a look at Wolf's house real quick and see what she's been up to, because I I'm let down. I mean, I had planned on putting rooms and stuff in after the stairs, but after seeing how bad those stairs came out, I'm done with this hub. I'm done. I'm done until 1.9. I'm not placing another block in 1.8. It's just not happening. So I'm going to run over to Wolf's house real quick, and she actually did a couple of cool little things, and we'll be back when we're over there. And here we are. Now, hers is also very simple, but she hasn't played in like 3 weeks. She put in maybe 20 hours on this server, but for the amount of time that she had... yeah, that's mine. For the amount of time that she had and put into this, I think it came out looking pretty good. Like, she's got a wolf back there. I helped her hook up the redstone for... where's the button? It's around here. Aha. So the wolf has the moonlight up behind him, and you can turn it on and off. So I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to show you guys. Her grass hasn't even fully grown yet, but that's because she hasn't been over here since it's all been changed from course. This, everyone knows what this is. But yeah, I thought she picked a really nice area. She wanted that to be like stars, but honestly, I hate it. I hate anything that defies physics. So like that right there, I would have taken out. But not my house. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, let's go back inside. I like the way that she's got this water flowing down here too. She had planned on doing, as you can see, a spiral staircase with a beacon going up the center, but real life happened, and then after she found out about 1.9, she didn't touch it. But let's come on up here. Nice little bedroom here, bedside stand, you know, again, very simple, but I thought it was kind of cool. I wanted to show it off. She's got a chicken head, sheep head, she's got a cow head out there, so a little bit of pixel art. Let's, alright. I forgot how that one worked. And I'm the one who made it too. She never hid the redstone that I did. Yeah, like you could see, she didn't spend too much time. I'm hoping she'll come back to play in 1.9. But I really did like these, and I suck at pixel art, okay? I am one of the worst people you will ever meet at doing pixel art. And also with this, it's going to bounce me once. She asked me to put in an extra bounce. She thought it was more fun. So I did have that not bouncing. She wanted to bounce. Let me steal this. Which one was it? I haven't been over here in a while. Aha! She's got a nice little... She didn't finish decorating either. Nice little enchanting area. This is what I was looking for. Nice little view down. That wolf, though, is what I really came over here to show off. I thought that was really cool. We're going to go back down and look at it again real quick. But yeah, this is hers. Dick didn't really get to play, real life and all. And our server Ninja has a pretty big base, but I don't know if he was talking about starting YouTube, so I don't want to showcase his stuff and like beat him to it, you know? I feel like that's a really dick move. So we're gonna stay away from the server Ninja's house, and I don't know where the server Cheat's house is. But yeah. Oh, the cow face. And that'll be that. Oh, her Valentine's Day gift. Oh, crap. Yeah, she doesn't have this completely lit up either. Get out of here. Cow face and you enter through the mouth. I thought that was really cool. Got the horns in there and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I find pixel art to be amazing because it's the one thing in this game I can't do. And some people do crazy, insane stuff. But anyway, this has been all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you'll come back for 1.9. I promise that crappy Nether Hub stairwell that I just did is not a mark of what my stuff usually looks like. It was just dropped on me really quick. It was like, hey, 1.9's coming out, so we're going to upgrade the server. And then I was like, oh, okay, so I don't have to worry about it. And then after that, it was, oh no, we're going to start over. And it was like, crap. And then just clusterfuck of rushing just to get through it all. But I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and I will catch you in 1.9.